Hey guys, it's Hawaii, so welcome to my channel. Make sure you slay the subscribe and the like button, right? So today's video, we're going to be talking about, how did I adjust? How did you adjust in America, coming from another country? Leave a comment down below and let me know, how did you adjust? Okay, let's start the video. I came to the States at the age of 11 years old. I spoke Liberian English, but it wasn't as clarified as it should be. So my first embarrassing moment. So I was in the 8th grade. This little kid, I weighed like 89 pounds, like no joke. I weighed 89 pounds in the 8th grade. But, I guess I'm in my adult body now. I have a little weight. In the right places. My first friend I made, like literally she was Asian, and I think she just came from back home as well. She didn't speak any English. Come to think about it, I don't remember how we became friends, but it happened. And so it was in gym class, and I was waiting for her to like change or finish changing up. I got dressed fast, so I was just minding my business, standing in the locker room just waiting for her to change. And everybody just started looking at me funny, and I'm like I didn't understand what was going on, so I didn't say nothing. After gym class, like for the lunch in the cafeteria, and the first person came up to me and was like, "Are you gay?" First of all, I had no clue what the word gay meant, okay? I didn't even know what the word gay meant. And second person, third person, I'm just looking dumb, like standing there, like not even answering the question. Literally, it was probably like 10 or more people. After maybe like the 15 to 20 person, I nodded my head and I went like this. And I should not have, because it's like, I don't know, I was like, this is a cool thing. I mean, everyone keep asking me, so let me just answer the questions. And I literally just went like this. And the entire cafeteria was just looking at me, pointing fingers, people whispering. I had no clue what was going on. So I went to the office and I told the principal. My mom came to the school. So that was one of my first embarrassing, it wasn't my first. One of my first embarrassing experience in my transition from coming to Liberia, West Africa. Congo town in the building. Yeah, so that was one of my first experience. My other one was me, my mom, and my stepdad was at Red Lobster. I would never forget. It was at Red Lobster. This is when I first came from Liberia. I was a JJC, okay? We called it Johnny Just Come in. He just came to the States. So we was at Red Lobster or whatever, and we was eating, and the food was so good. It was just so different. I think I had a shrimp Alfredo pasta, okay? And when I was done, because this is what we do back home, we don't waste food or whatever. Y'all, I took that entire plate, okay? The entire plate. And I just went for it. And my stepdad was looking at me because he's not African. He was like, Hawa, as in to my mom, what is she doing? And my mom, my mom is a big jokester. She was laughing at me like crazy. And a few things that I realized, how people always say foreigners are so smart and blah, blah, blah. People in America are smart too, of course. I really think what it is because we know where we come from, and how it's a difference in the education. So it's more of a humbleness opposed to, oh, they're smarter than us. No, you know where you came from, and you're in a country now with more opportunities. So why would you want to waste it? And you have your whole family counting on you. So I just think it has to do with motivation and how motivated you are. And like I stated earlier, back home we took 12 to 13 subjects a semester. And then there, like, schooling is not free. And I know it's in a lot of foreign countries like that. You literally pay for school from kindergarten to college. So it's not no, oh, you getting a free education. Here you have so many avenues to get free education, financial aid, free books. They're giving you money every month. So you have so many things, so many opportunities here to get that. So I really feel like that's the difference. When I first came to the States, I was so quiet and so shy. Like in the 8th grade, the entire 8th grade, I didn't really say much. I was quiet, and that led me to be bullied because I was African and because of my accent. When I got to the 9th grade, which was high school, I was like, listen, I am over this. That anytime somebody says something about Africa, I'm always in defense mode. Like, what is it? So when I started becoming like that, I mean, I'm not saying be like that, but I'm just saying, when I started like standing up more for myself, people was more in, now they're like interested in a positive way, not a negative way. So that was something that helped me, you know, adjust and also educate people opposed to getting an ignorant comment. So literally comment under this video and let us know, like, let us know. It's just me. Let me know, how was it? I can't even get the words out. What's wrong with me today? How was it adjusting, you know, coming to America from another country? Another thing too that we did differently back home when I was, you know, in school, what I remember is like, if the teacher randomly call your name, you better know the answer. If you don't know the answer, you gotta lay across the table and they beat you with, like, switch their cells. In America, it's child abuse. No, the teacher used to discipline us. So why would you want to be the one in class that don't know the answer and keep getting beatings? That encourage people when you go home to study, so you don't be the dummy in class. So that's another thing that was the difference. Those are the things that, you know, is not only different, but that helped me, that I had to adjust to differently. But seriously, guys, comment down below and let me know, how was it with you adjusting in America? Oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot that. The first day, so when I came from Liberia to America, first I stopped in Morocco, which was amazing. And then I came by myself. It was the I mean, I wouldn't say it's scariest, but it was kind of like scary. Like, I was by myself. When I got to Morocco, someone had a sign waiting for me at 11 years old. Picture that, right? Then, so when I got to the States, right, when I got to America, first, I didn't know that the luggages come later. And you know how when you leave in your country, everybody want to give you stuff to give to that person and that person and that person. So I had people's stuff in my bag, stuff I needed to give to my grandmother, my family, just a whole bunch of stuff. Girl, when I got off the flight and I was like, so what now? I started freaking out because I couldn't find my luggages. I was crying. I was upset. Actually, this was in Morocco. I was upset. Everybody spoke French. I didn't know what was going on. And then I finally got a translator, and then I learned that my luggage was coming later. So yeah, so that was that. When I got from Morocco, I got to New York. My uncle picked me up from the airport in New York. Prior to my uncle coming, if you're a Liberian, you know this. Do you even consider this a food? It's called poto. Yeah, this is gonna sound crazy, but I mean, hey, it's a culture thing. It's made from mud. Yeah, mud. Like dirt on the ground. But you eat it. Yeah, you eat it. It's not recommended that you eat it because it's like smoke mud, basically. It's like rock hard, like solid. So when you eat it, it's like, it's kind of like breaking off like I don't know, like rock or something. But it's not as hard as rock, but it's hard. So Porto was in my bag. Tell me why when I got off the flight, at the airport in New York. Didn't even know what it was. Yo, they had a whole SWAT team came to my bag to make sure that it wasn't a bomb. Just imagine how I felt. I was so scared. I'm looking like I'm this 11-year-old. So it took me 24 hours, okay? Oh, I can't say that right here. It took me 24 hours to get here. So after that entire ride, I'm already like nervous. I'm frantic. Like I don't know. Hopefully this plane takes me to my right destination. Never got on a plane before prior to that. And now I'm at the airport. I already thought I lost my bags. And now I'm at the airport. And then I have a bunch of people in a black suit with freaking guns coming at me to check my suitcase. Because they think I'm trying to blow up the country. Yo, that was so nerve-wracking. It was so crazy. I almost peed on myself. That's how scared I was. So then my uncle got there and, you know, he like explained everything. All right. That part. Then I got to New York. I took a flight from New York to Florida, which is where my mom was at the time. Okay. Picked me up from the airport. First time I met my little brother who was 2 years old, blah, blah, blah. When I was in a car, like going to where my mom lived, I had a culture shock because I saw homeless people. I mean, at the time, I didn't understand, like, why are these people looking dirty? Why are they on the street? Why are they begging? And it was just, it was a culture shock to me because back home, you know how, like, they always talking about feed the children? Oh, yeah, I got that in high school, too. Africa is all about feed the children. You know, all the little ignorant comment. Back there, they portray America as everyone here is rich. Yeah, everyone here is rich. So when I saw that, I was confused. I wanted to go back because I actually had a better life in America. In Africa as a kid than I did in America as a kid. Now, don't get me wrong. My mom always provided everything. I didn't want for anything. I didn't need for anything. But I say that to say, back home, like, well, at the time, $1 here in my country is $75, okay? So my mom sent me $150 a week. No, I lied, not every week, every 2 weeks, okay? So that's not it. I went to a boarding school. My best friend was the vice president daughter. I had a man working for us that did my laundry, clean up everything. And then when I got transferred to the boarding school, because I had money, I paid people to do my stuff. So it's like life was great. Life was amazing. Like, you don't even understand. I had it made back home. And then I come to America. No, I gotta do this and da-da-da-da. So yeah, that kind of messed me up. So it just wasn't all I pictured it to be. Let me say that. But I'm here. I'm not an adult. You know, I live my own life and I love my life. But yeah, it was really hard adjusting and I'm glad I was able to. So leave your comment down below. You know, let me know something funny that happened to you. Something embarrassing. Wait, I don't even think I need to name this video, how was it adjusting in America from another country? Because I've explained everything to you guys. So just leave a comment down below and let me know, yeah, how was it adjusting in America from another country, or an embarrassing moment when you first came to America that happened to you. Again, guys, hit the like and subscribe button, okay? Make sure you share this video. Tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your auntie, tell your nephew, tell your cousin, tell the babies, whoever got a phone. Make sure you subscribe. And again, there is more to come. It's Hawaii, and we're going to wrap it. Oh, yeah, I'm just kidding. We're going to wrap it up, guys. Have a good day. Make sure to comment below. And let me know if you have an idea for a video that I need to do next. Let me know. As you guys can see, I had to take my hair out. Okay. and you don't want to see my braids under this because I don't know what I was thinking. I was just trying to get it over with, but got something coming in a week. So let me know if you have an idea for a video you guys need me to do. Comment below, but hit the like and subscribe button first. All right, we out.